Today we're talking about protected classes and what those are and why they might be important. If you're somebody who's interested in things like equality and equal opportunity, then you're probably familiar with the Civil Rights Act of 1964. We're going to talk about Title VII and how that applies to our work today, and I'll outline some changes when it comes to protected classes. We'll walk through a whole lot of information about the why and how when it comes to protected classes and what exactly does that mean. My name's Jessica Miller-Merrill, and I'm the founder of Workology and the creator of the ACE the HR exam. I help HR pros pass their HRCI and SHRM certification exams. Today we're talking about a topic that I think a lot of managers get mixed up about. It definitely is something that's going to be on your HRCI or SHRM certification exam, and that is protected classes. What are they? If you're not an HR pro, when you think of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, you think of maybe Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and the end of segregation for public schools and public places. Equal opportunity for all. If you work in HR, you might also think about Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which focuses on equal opportunity at work and specifically calls out groups of individuals who might not have in the past equal opportunity. These are called protected classes, and we're going to walk through the protected classes outlined within Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. One small clarification. I'm not just going to be talking about protected classes only outlined in Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. We've grown and we've evolved, and more protected classes have been added over the years. So here's the most recent list of federal protected classes as outlined and listed with your Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. They include race, color, religion, national origin, sex, including gender identity, age, including people over 40, those are a protected group, people with disabilities, veteran status, genetic information, and lastly, citizenship. If you don't offer an employment opportunity to one of these protected groups, an individual, because of the fact that they are a protected group, you are committing discrimination. And that is a whole nother video that we outline the EEOC charge process for HR pros and for those who are interested in what the EEOC does and the timeline of events that occur when you think or you believe that discrimination has occurred. The investigation process for HR professionals to determine if discrimination occurred is a whole nother series of videos. But in this particular video, I wanted to introduce Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and specifically talk about protected classes and what those are. Chances are, if you're taking your HRCI or SHRM certification exam, this is an important part of the body of knowledge. You might not have a question directly at a protected class specifically, but a situational judgment or a scenario type test question is going to ask you for this information or infer that you have an awareness of it. So be prepared. There might not be a question specifically stated like list all of these but the one that's not a protected class. Be prepared to identify and understand and be familiar with Title VII, the EEOC, and other employment laws that are focused on discrimination and helping to create an equal opportunity in the workplace. Well, there you have it. Everything you need to know about protected classes and how they may or may not impact your workplace. My name is Jessica Miller-Merrill. I'm the founder of Workology and the creator of the ACE the HR certification exam course. If you like this video, and I know you do, give us a like, comment, or subscribe. You can also visit our YouTube channel to see more amazing videos, and you can check out the courses and content we have available to help you ace your HR certification exam by going to learn.workology.com.